Brother, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm here as a brother, okay? But when I was not around yesterday, but I just came back this morning. And we have many people that were here yesterday. I could not see them. Because in this case now, God's first.
Yes.
Okay? So let every man be lying and God be truth. So I have to run immediately to God, okay? That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for your coming, and also to thank you for your time, because I know you have a lot of things out there. It's for you to take your time out of your scheduled time coming here. I want to thank you. And I've read a report of different newspapers. I'm supposed to ask you which kind of paper you come from, but I'm not interested in that. Because every paper of mine, I love everyone and I know your value. But I'm saying Bible as a standard for my life. It's my standard. And I know the relationship of Jesus Christ with media in those days. So I think the same relationship is still maintained here in the Synagogue. And I want to say what I read on the newspaper. What I read on the newspaper concerning being poster. I want to say, look, the member of this church can never, because they know your value. So we know the value of a media. Look at the humanitarian. It's mouthpiece. And whatever we do against you, we are doing it against humanity. If not humanity, nobody will read about us. Nobody will know T.B Joshua. So we cherish humanity because you, as good as humanity, is first media that's helping us to tell the world what is happening here. So I want to say we are very, very sorry concerning whatever happened yesterday, and we are not the one that actually, behaving in that way. But villagers, community that heard about the news, they came down trying to show mercy. People show mercy in a different way. Sometimes people will cry in the way of showing mercy. So I'm very sorry. I have no excuse other than to say I'm very sorry. Because the issue we are here for, yes, the circumstances surround the situation at hand actually made members to avoid the press yesterday because they don't know what to say. Because they have, when you look at my message last Sunday, anybody that listens to that message, that we should not trust on our possession, we should trust on the giver of possession. People are saying, why this man is prophesying? He said something last Sunday and something like this happened today. In a way of preparing the mind of people that, look, if anything happened to us, our possession, please trust on God. So that revelation, this is the message all over. Even when you listen to it, that is the message. The circumstances surrounding it make people scared. They don't want to commit themselves. They don't know what to say. Because for the past some months now, look at it. This is surveillance camera. Come on, explain this technology. The camera inside, you'll see it like this. When I travel to Colombia, this is as small as this was hovering around the big stadium, the biggest stadium. It depends. Don't look at what is here, but what is inside is the memory. What is the memory here? Show them. Bring it out and show them.
Look at it. This one now.
Bring it out and show them. Show them they're not. They know camera very well. So bring it out. So take it. Let them see.
This is the battery. This is the battery of this camera. It can last for 3 days. So they can send this camera to another place. You will stay there for 3 days, and they will drive it back to where they sent it. So there was a day where I was inside our control room. So suddenly we found something fly. People are running.
Just explain
this camera. He has 2 cameras. This front camera. This is landing camera. In case anywhere they want to land. This is the one that
The type that movie star in Lagos was using and the police arrested.
Yes.
Maybe if people reported it.
So this one, it has about 720 megapixels of capacity of this camera. When you go to the internet, you will find it there. Very powerful camera.
Okay. So maybe we can leave that. So sometime 2 months ago, this camera just came from nowhere and started flying on the roof everywhere. Because we know the type of camera. When I travel to Colombia, the stadium, the number of people in the stadium are more than the capacity of Olympic, the World Cup. You know, from Colombia to Brazil, it's just 30 minutes. We put crowd and walk up. Anybody that watched that Colombia, you know, I will ask them to show you. This is the camera that was there everywhere. It was just moving around everywhere on the roof, everywhere on the roof, everywhere on the roof. And the people they started running. Where is this? They started running, shouting, using something, hitting it before the camera fell. And they seized it to trace the place. I said, well, don't worry, just hold it. Even if you trace the place of what value, hold on. That is some months ago. I will have shown you some email and some letter I received all over, but not since this issue, the time Boko Haram was arrested here, and the news was everywhere. They say it's not true, it's not true. It was later you got to know that it was true. But it was confirmed in Abuja that it was true. But the Commissioner of Police said it was not true. But later himself as well, it was true. Came that he want to bomb the church with this and that and that. Many of you saw the story. Okay. By revelation, I knew well we should be at our guide, because it's only going to guide us. So we thank God for His protection. It was yesterday Friday. I was right at the mountain where I was praying. I finished prayer, I slept there, I left there around 9 a.m. and I came back there just to sleep. They called me, that was Friday yesterday. They called me from my prayer place, just 5 minutes to this point, and there's a headquarters that is moving. It's like you want to land, but you could not, there's no place to land. I said, no, the headquarters cannot land there, it's only the plane cannot land, it's only a headquarters that can land anywhere. I said, no worry, just watch, what is it doing? He said, it's too close, it's moving around, is it taking picture? I said, well, with God, it's possible, don't worry, whatever. After 3 minutes there, 30 minutes, the same headquarters came, the same jet, not headquarters, it's a plane, came down to the control. And there was radio, the police, everybody was radio that there's a wrong jet in the control medicine. But to our surprise, after moving around the control, we now came back on top of this building. 410. It's here, they will show you. Because we have, as we are talking now, there's a cellular camera everywhere. Not only, because we have a role to play. You cannot leave everything for us. As we are talking now, everything we are saying, there's cellular everywhere. First, on the same building, just came back again. The same building, second time. Third time. On the same building, fourth time. The next fourth time, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. The next fourth time, we left. 5 minutes to that time, the baby went down.